My name is Jerry, and the new iPhone is out, so I bought it. I'm going to make this quick for you. The new iPhone 11 Pro is a new iPhone. If you are watching this video, you know what an iPhone is, and you already know the specs. But just for fun, the highlights are the A13 processor, a 5.8-inch OLED display, a new triple camera setup, and a better battery. When you first open the box, you will find that the design is not quite as bad as leaked images and rumors made it out to be. The back frosted glass has a sleek look and feel, and, as expected, feels very premium, if not a little slippery. The green-coated stainless steel on the Midnight Green Pro is beautiful and clean, with a slightly different button placement compared to the iPhone XS. The screen has been updated with a higher max brightness and a higher contrast ratio up to 2 million to 1. Around the back, we have a new triple camera setup, which now includes an ultra-wide lens for a fun new way to frame shots. The double camera bump looks indented from some angles. What I would want to know about this iPhone is, how does it work differently from my previous iPhone? And the answer is, not much. How I use my iPhone may be different than how you use your phone. The new A13 processor is up to 20% faster than last year's A12. I can't say I noticed any difference, mostly because the A12 was already more power than I need. The screen has been updated with a more power efficient, brighter, better screen, but I do not sit and watch HDR movies on my phone. The only time I spend watching videos on a device is on an airplane, and for that, I usually use my iPad. The new U1 chip at the moment will only make AirDrop transfers better. The camera, however, is one thing that I do appreciate. With the telephoto, wide, and ultra-wide lenses on the iPhone 11 Pro, you can get a lot of fun new shots. For example, here are 3 shots from the same point of this community fireplace. You can see the wide range of shots you can take. Here's another example from the side of my pool. The ultra-wide has a bit of distortion around the edges, as to be expected from any ultra-wide lens. One more low-light example in my daughter's playroom. Night mode is the other main feature of the new camera system. Apple has substantially increased the ability to create close to true images in dark environments without making them look artificial. Depending on the amount of light available and the steadiness of the camera, the exposure can be up to 30 seconds long and produce an image that you wouldn't expect to come from an iPhone. Here's a photo of my daughter's drums without night mode. With night mode at 3 seconds, you get a much better contrast between the colors and the shadows. Here is an example of a streetlight lit parking lot without night mode, and with. Here is a picture of the centerpiece on my table at around midnight and with night mode set at 2 seconds. Lastly, here is a trinket shelf at a restaurant without and with night mode. The cameras have also improved video on both the front and rear cameras, including 4K 60 and slow-fees, which I have no intention of demoing. I record my YouTube videos on my iPhone, so videos after this will be shot with the iPhone 11 Pro if you are interested in seeing the examples. One last thing I want to say is about the battery. It gets me through a day comfortably, every day. I have no anxiety about the battery in the new 11 Pro. Apple says that they added 4 hours to the 11 Pro, and it shows. So, should you upgrade to the iPhone 11 Pro from the iPhone XS? Unless you care about the camera, no. If you care about having the best pictures from an iPhone, then this blows all previous iPhones away. If you do not care about having the best photos you can get from an iPhone, then this will not change how you use your device in any significant way.